Hello everyone and welcome back to the glorious KCD2. It might be a very glorious game, but the scene isn't very glorious for our friend Janos or Janos. Wait, let me double check the name. Yes, Janos. We're gonna have to free Janos. And the previous episode, we tried to free him during the day, and it just ended up in a complete catastrophe. Because every man and his dog, maybe not their dog called Mott, but every man in this town came attacking us realistically, and it was just a complete lost battle. So this time, for the second attempt, I am gonna do this in a very sneaky approach manner. What we will do is wash our clothes. Yeah, here we go. Can we wash our clothes? Yeah. Well, wash ourselves first. We're going to pretend that we are just casually cruising, doing our own thing. And we're going to wash all of these. Hopefully we got enough soap for everything. Oh, yes. You're smelling all nice and fresh now, Henry. Then we're going to sit down and fast forward the time. I think everyone's asleep probably by... Let's do after midnight. I am praying we haven't got many guards to deal with. Even if we have 2 or 3, we'll just kill them, free Janos, then hopefully we get back to Zizka. Yes. I'm getting better at names. Check us out. Right. See what the situation is. Why you got a torch? Put the torch out, Henry. So it's only one guard. We have another here, but he's looking in a completely different direction. Mutt, I'm going to have to get you to stay here.
Stay.
Can we, like, take him out? Wait. I have an idea. Wait. We're going to use that portion for the night vision. Yeah, the night hawk. Oh, this is better. Oh, crap. He's seen me now. Or maybe not.
What's your name, Duke?
Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. Drop him. See, oh, shit. Oh.
Take that! I'll hack you up like you deserve.
How you like me now, huh? Okay, well, we're gonna have to take out this guy.
I pull the...
Mutt, slice him. That's it. Might have to get the key to unhook his body. Oh, he's got a bit of grosson on him. The pillory key. There you go.
You wrote that dead man!
Oh my god, who's that? Oh, not again, bro.
Sick!
No, we're gonna get bloody killed now. Come on, Mutt. Attack him.
You can't stand up to this! Haven't you had enough?
Fam, I thought we got that under control. Especially after learning all the fighting skill with Tomcat. Just, this is unacceptable. At this level, at this time in the game, just, it's getting unacceptable. What? How? How that is even possible? Well, it is possible now. Let's hurry up. Yo, Janos.
Hey, what do gapet? Fish face?
Why are you having a conversation, Henry? This is not a time.
Don't worry.
You sound well.
Right, let just... Oh my god, Henry. This is getting ridiculous. Free him and get it over with. How do we open it up? Oh. So, is this like... Oh. Well, the guy is just literally there, so I'm confused. I thought we killed the god. Put him to sleep. Right, drop him. This is just ridiculous. I mean, the original god just fell. Then we have another god just checking us out there. Like nothing's happened.
I am free like a bird.
Be quiet and run.
Yeah, run.
Quick.
I don't want to see you here. We even have a cook just admiring the lake while we just slaughtered 2 people. I guess, well, are we gonna carry on and flee the area? Come on, Bibbles. Bubbles. She's a good girl. Go on now. Just like nothing happened. Now, I have to break it to you, but taking into account our good old lovely horse Pebbles isn't carrying as much as I would like her to carry, we might have to upgrade our horse sooner or later. Oh, let's just put a torch and act like everything is normal.
Quick!
Yeah, I said to kind of let you all know because
Quick!
it'll be sad to let her go, but also at the same time, we gotta upgrade our whip. Yeah, I don't know if we should call a horse a whip, but it's too late for that now. Right, let's see what's next. Ask about Raniak at the inn. I don't think that's far away. Okay, it's just around here. We're probably going to be discovering a brand new town as well. I wonder, can we jump this? Oh my god, what happened? What is going on to this game? Like, we're playing this on the PlayStation 5 Pro. We shouldn't be having all these glitches. That was a bit crazy. Oh, okay. That was mad.
Go!
But we're going to have to start reporting this to the developers. We can't just carry on like this.
Go!
I thought this is like a proper designed game. Now I'm going to start changing my mind. Oh. What? I promise you, I've had a lot of coffee before kicking off recording. Wow. Oh, no. No. We're not having a conversation with bandits on the way. Carry on, darling. Carry on.
Go!
I don't think the inn is going to be open. And this is Bailani. Might be worth speeding up the time once we get off the horse. Because everyone is sleeping. Or maybe not.
What? Are you looking at the moon?
Oh, yes, I am.
Lord be with you.
Yeah, can we actually have a sleep?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Yeah, but she just said they're not equipped for that, Henry.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well.
An old mattress? For 50?
Let's agree on a price.
Let's discuss this.
Do we have a deal?
That's not enough. Thanks, and I wish you a peaceful night, sir.
Thank you, madam. I really, really appreciate that.
Are you looking at the moon?
No, I'm gonna go and sleep on the mattress.
You've no business. Are you...
Well, you told me there's a mattress here.
What's up? Why don't you go home?
Hey! I think we just got robbed for our money.
Leave, or I'll call the guards.
Okay, this is getting bizarre. I don't want to get in any trouble.
I never want to see you here again without permission.
Alright, I'm sorry. Bloody hell. These people. Maybe it's just her. She just doesn't like Henry. It's okay. It happens in this world. No one is going to be loving Henry like us. It's as simple as that.
Blessings to you.
Or maybe you're the man we need to speak to. Oh yeah, let's ask
You
him.
see a lad named Raniek around here? He's a passionate gambler.
Aye. I suppose he was here. What about him?
Do you know where Raniek is now?
No. But try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long. Maybe he told them where he was headed.
Are the dice players here? Just point them out to me.
That's them. At that table, over there. They sit there playing dice every single day. The devil knows where they get their money from.
Well, you never know.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
No. Don't eat a horse, Henry. Don't worry, we got some food in our inventory. Let's have a look. We do have some nice kit around. Sorry, I'm just browsing our kit. No, that's... This one is a better condition. We're probably going to have to fix these before we actually... Can we wear it? No? No, that's actually more powerful, more expensive. We'll keep that. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked because of the amount of the stuff we have. Let's get some dried chicken. Yeah, that's fine. And what I'm gonna do also give our boy some food. No, don't give him an old wolf meat. Sod that, give him some dried chicken, dude. Go on, good boy. You eat that, you deserve it. Go on.
What kind of
You
pig was
silly
sitting
doggy.
here?
I'm a bit peckish.
Why you were barking for?
What do you want? You look terrible.
Well, I'm not planning to take you on a bloody date, mate, innit?
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Raniek.
You know Raniek? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Raniek's is a friend of ours.
Thanks, but I'd rather know what happened to Raniek.
Impatient, aren't you? We can take you to him right now, if you want.
Yeah.
Lead the way then.
Come on. Raniek's waiting. I'll wash up a bit so you don't scare anyone, eh?
Excuse me.
I have a feeling it's a bit of a trap. Let me have a wash, mate. Give me a minute.
Enjoy your meal.
I hope it's not a trap. They don't know who they're messing with. Yeah, you come with me, boy. Just in case things go a bit south. Oh, what is this?
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
I'm coming.
Yeah, let's see what's up with that.
You have to follow us. I don't have all day for this.
So where is he? What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Runyak in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Runyak kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did he do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to go take a dump. But we didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was deeper than he thought. And he never came out.
Well, we're not searching through that. I'm sorry. We're not.
Shit. I'm sorry to hear it.
That's in the shit, more like. But if you don't pay us what your friend Runyak owed, you'll be even more sorry.
Oh. Oh, really?
And if I don't pay?
Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
I've no time to talk shit. I'd rather just kick your asses.
Fellas, get him!
Okay. All right. We'll see. Right. So what? You're not fighting me now? Huh? I thought you were gonna fight me. Huh? Yeah, he's got some stuff on him. So hold on, where's the other players gone? Oh, sorry. Talk to the dry devil. So now we just gonna tell him that basically your friend is completely gone. Let's fast travel. This is a bit of an awkward little mini side missions. Like, even when freeing that guy from the Polaroid, it was just bizarre. It was a glitch. Now these DICE players, they wanted to fight us. Oh, we told them we're going to fight them. But nothing really kicked off. And the guy just died in shit. Like, I don't know, it's bloody weird. You don't expect that from true warriors, like true fighters. They don't do that kind of shit. Even if they are like, I don't know.
The murderer!
Oh God, what's happened? I don't think she likes me anymore. After kicking butt in this inn.
Henry, lovely little storm, isn't it?
But yeah, it's just, yeah, bizarre side quests.
Yarosh added her back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
My liver and kidney is killing me over here.
I can't right now. Sorry. But you'll wait for me, right?
All right. But hurry up and there'll be fuck all left for you.
Yeah, but I thought we were going to have a conversation about... What? Wait. Yeah, what are we going to do next?
So, Henry, shall we celebrate the return of these two bastards?
Oh, yeah, let's just
You
celebrate.
have to ask me twice. The first round's on me.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
Here comes the hungover.
Czy nie chcę wskoczyć na konika?
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Leave it be. You needed men, so I got them.
Don't be modest. You saved those arseholes' hides. And they won't even thank you.
Shishka's right, you ungrateful bastards. That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
Thank you. No, we don't want to say to the king. Yeah, to you.
To all of us.
I hope it not fuck up again soon.
To us and to Henry. He's one of us now.
I glad to drink to that.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only then? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
Oh, this is the moment where we split it out on the table.
Raniek's dead. God have mercy on him.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
I thought Henry was just going to spill it out about Matthew.
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwę, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
The beer's flowing like water.
W moim ogródeczku rośnie rózyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo miejsce młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
No, please, Henry. Well, we ain't going to be able to sing Polish, dude. We can't do that. We just cannot do that.
Are you two fucked in the head? I don't know how to sing. And definitely not in Polish.
Nie wstydź się, kurwa, śpiewaj!
Forget about it. I might be drunk, but not enough to sing.
Ty, kurwa, tchórzu.
You wet blanket, Henry!
Your man's a wet blanket. What did he say?
He say we drink. You not want to sink, then drink. No excuse.
Oh, why is it marked as hard? Let's drink. Maybe because we're not used to drinking that much?
Sorry, fellas, but I'm off to my bed. I just know I'm gonna suffer in the morning.
Whoa! Henry, you break my heart.
You'll get over it.
Wow. It does have a lot of nice social aspect, this game, but sometimes you have to make the right choice for Henry.
I feel like shit.
Oh, okay. So Henry's hangover. We do have something. I believe we have something to cure it. Or make him feel better about it. Let's have a look. Is it the mead? No. No, this is booze. Which one we gonna go for? We gotta have something for hungovers. Oh, here. Heals 15 health over 1 minute and hungover passes 50% faster. We'll drink that. Okay. Guess that'll do it. What? We haven't slept well? Alright, let's sleep a bit more. Yeah, give it a few hours, Henry. It's not going to be the end of the world. We just don't go out straight away. Oh, Goodwin is here. Doesn't look like we could talk to him. How do I go downstairs? Oh, is that a chest? No, it's a locked chest. You gotta love this boy. Look at him. Everywhere we go, he's there. Why can't we just not go downstairs? Is it here? Oh, here. Can we drink from here? No?
You're that murderer!
Why she's like running away from me all the time?
If you are getting ready for a fight, count me in, cher ami.
Generally think it's a bit crazy. That woman is loco. Even that guy is loco. They're all loco.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Well, I still have both my shoes. I woke up in bed alone and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose it was a success?
I'm jealous. At my age, a hangover is almost as bad as getting shot in the arse.
You always drink like that?
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
Now that your band is back, can we finally start something?
Aren't you a feisty one? But if you want to hear the plan, speak to Zizka. He'll tell you more.
Okay. Sounds like a good idea to me. It does feel Zizka is definitely running the show. Like, he's calling up all the big shots. Why did they just do that? Just change tables.
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Aye, we're all waiting for you.
Aye, aye, we're here.
I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
Just everything gone to tits, innit?
It was a massacre. They shot at us from the ramparts, broke through the gate. We were on the back foot the whole time.
Yeah. But we also sent a lot of the bastards to hell. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Maybe just stripe. Not stripe. Strike back. Yeah. I don't know if we say we shouldn't give up. I mean, by nature, we shouldn't give up anyway.
Sigismund and von Bergov think they've got rid of us, so they'll have dropped their guard. We should attack.
You go fucking crazy? No?
Zygmunt ma za sobą całą armię, a my nie mamy nawet dość zapasów, żeby nakarmić Janosza.
Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Bergov will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of von Bergov. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
He's right, though. He has a point.
Sir Hans here is right. It's starting to piss me off the way von Bergov's been stringing us along all this time.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malashov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Bergov used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
Wait. Maybe it's a good idea, but did they have back in the day like some sort of a black market where you would buy cannons? Because I generally thought these are only for military purposes. You can't just like rock up to a market and go, I'm gonna buy a cannon. I do have all the silver, but I just want cannon.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me von Bergov has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlets. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
Good idea. We'll wait till they set out and attack them.
Hold your horses. It won't be that simple. There's 1,000 things that could go wrong. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed, what then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
We need more men.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the coin.
That's enough! Von Bergov has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
Where did you get such a fortune? After what happened?
People in Kolin decided to help. They are looking after our refugees and want to send everyone a strong signal that we will not be silenced.
Aha! So that's why you were so eager to go there.
Well, let's face the fact, Samuel is trying to help out his own people.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you got a couple of more purses like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malishov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague Regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
Yeah, well, at least we'll see good old Kathy. She does actually work in the Kottenberg Inn we are staying in. But I guess she's doing always a dual role.
Me again? Well, at least I'll see Catherine.
Well, now, has the youngster here fallen in love?
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malishov and find out how von Burkhoff and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. They'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit cramped for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Praguers.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
He's extremely hot-headed. Meet up Catherine in the camp. So these people who were running away, like far away from here, I do wonder if they're going to call in any guards on us.
I'll piss on your corpse!
Like this guy. Just seems to be everyone does not like us here. Yeah, from that sign, nobody likes us. Oh. Horsey.
Hey, Henry.
Come here.
Come here.
We got a bit of, what you call it, traveling to do. Before we do any traveling, I know in the previous episode we've done some upskilling, but I'm just curious, can we learn a thing or two from Dry Devil? Oh, yeah, we can.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. I'm just about bored to death, so at least this'll make the time pass faster.
Oh, I wonder we're paying for this? Is it all for free?
If you're a good lad, I'll show you one of my best tricks with a sword. Or how to quickly send the bastard who's against you to the devil. But it can only be done with a sword. And what's more, you can't have a shield in your other hand.
Nothing is for free in this game. Jeez.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Of course. I knew immediately that would lure you in. The main thing is to attack from above. To quickly catch the opponent's wrist and push the edge of your own sword over his blade, so it's under his neck. If you do it right, I reckon I don't have to tell you what comes next, do I? And now, come and try it a few times.
Now, one fact I actually learned just recently within the last, I don't know, couple of episodes, you literally cannot learn stuff naturally by fighting. So in other words, you could fight as many soldiers as you want. Until you actually go to the skill teachers, you either pay it or learn that skill. you'll never be able to apply it during the fighting. It's a bit bizarre because, let's just say, every day we go and fight like 100 people. By nature, we should have skilled stuff learned, like, I don't know, let's just say the Master Strike. I don't know why we had to go to a teacher to learn it. I kind of get the mechanism, but they should have allowed some sort of a leeway of things we could just learn naturally by experience. I just don't like the fact every time we're going to have to learn a new skill specifically to even upgrade our perks during a combat, we have to go to a teacher to learn it. I mean, let alone the fact we're going to be spending a lot of money to learn that stuff.
I'd like to learn.
But I'm going to fast forward all of this and just
I've seen you
learn it for our sake. Then after that, we will do the practice fighting.
It looks like, you get me? I'll show you how to take out your opponent without slitting him open from his neck to his arse. What do you say?
So this is the pommel strike.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, I can see you like longswords too, eh? So listen, the trick is about speed and surprise. After stabbing with the sword, you immediately turn it around, and while sliding, you strike the sword's pommel forward. If you do it fast enough, the opponent won't have time to move, and you'll hit him right between the eyes. And now, come and try it a few times.
It's exactly what we need to learn. I do feel bad. I think these are the stuff where I always kind of parked because we didn't have... I wouldn't say we didn't have time. It was more of we're always stuck in doing something like a main story. And I know I mentioned we're going to do side stories as well. But it's just, this game is absolutely massive. So it's good that we got the Dry Devil just literally in front of us here. We could just get over with. And thankfully, thank the Lord, we have enough coin for all of this.
Fighting with a longsword is in fashion. And why not? It's a great weapon. But in the end, it's all just a matter of taking out that bastard who's against you, isn't it? No one asks how you did it, so I'll show you this ruse of mine.
Show me. Zone art.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
All right, as long as you're not all thumbs, we'll get through this quick. There's nothing complicated about it. See, all you need to do is, during a deep thrust, to unexpectedly drop your right hand from the sword, and then you can get much further with your left. The opponent usually doesn't have enough time, and the tip of the sword ends up in his face like a giant stinger. Clean, fast work. And now, come and try it a few times.
It would have been nice if they just show us how it's done, but I don't think we can now.
Let it sit for a while and you'll get it.
Hey, come here. Let me just check the journal. If he could offer us... No, he doesn't offer us like an exact buy-in. But I guarantee you, we have now available perk points. So we got agility. Let's upgrade this. So this is Finissi. The slashing damage of all melee weapons is increased 5%. Yes, please. And as you notice, our style is always about the medieval fighting sword or longsword style. So that's something, I don't know how to describe. It's something we're going to stick with as much as possible. We will use secondary weapons, but I do want to focus our skill gaining with the sword. There are like quite a few videos I've watched and they were trying to teach me about, oh, this is a secondary weapon, this is for this shield and this is for shield. We'd focus on the longsword, but eventually we will have to mix it up. Depending on this situation, in a nutshell. Let's have a look what we have for the horsemanship. So your horse will consume stamina 10% slower while galloping. Ride like the wind number 2. Yeah, that looks handy. Guess we're gonna have to be as much polite as possible.
Raining again.
Oh. Oh, this is mad. Like, not even trespassing or something.
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smashed all my pictures. And on top of that, they drank nearly a whole barrel of wine. And poor Dorota had to flee to the woods from...
We ain't getting involved.
Oh, you...
You would expect that they check everyone who goes inside the camp. Excuse me, I'm looking for Catherine. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's going to sleep. Oh, there she is. Should we wake her up? She's going to be pissed off.
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
I like that. I mean, try to relax, Henry. It's okay. Just try to relax.
All right. But you could have warned me.
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
No, don't say I'm no ladies, man. I'll just bring it down. It's different with you. Yeah, I like that. It's different with you.
I have, yeah, but it's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me, even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka sent you?
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're going to move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlec?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Why does it have to rain while we're having a bath with Catherine? Jeez.
Where's the camp now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlec with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Pragas, led by Dietrich Katz.
That's a lot of people.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course, but it's Chertan they listen to. I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella, but his soldiers are loyal to him.
Who's this Grossov?
He's in charge of everything here. He's a nobleman, but don't expect him to act like one. They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. So Sigismund holed him away here instead of taking him to Sedlitz. Watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the pushier he gets.
This Katz. Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabakov that time.
That Horison who nearly killed us all.
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. No, they won't let you go up and see cats just like that. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
What if he says no?
But what if he turns me down?
Then I suppose you'll have to keep bothering him until he changes his mind. What else?
Okay.
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlitz. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're going to all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
Oh, this is going to be risky.
Well, it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognises me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
A kiss?
Is there anything I should watch out for?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you're like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control for the moment. Although
what?
There's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me. But it seems not. Be careful.
Do you know anything else about the Praggers that might come in handy?
Not really. They're artillerymen, as I said. And their pay is a lot better than the others. So they aren't too popular around here. That's all I know. They drink, play dice, and go to the baths just like all the others.
What's it like here? Should I be afraid?
Not really. But I wouldn't call it peaceful here. You know what it's like. Humans here, Pragas there. Couple of noblemen and a bunch of mercenaries who want to fill their purses. All hot-blooded and all hating each other. Apart from that, it's lovely.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Oh, we will be paying you. I'm trying to get my words together, but I was like, it's a very romantically tense situation, okay? I don't know. Something about Catherine is different. Like, we all met Rosa. We all kind of liked Rosa straight away. She's beautiful, she's elegant. But there's something about Catherine, you could tell that woman is wild. She's strong, don't get me wrong. She is definitely strong. But there is something wild about that woman that we won't find anywhere else in KCD2. Nah, have we got all our clothes on? Yeah. We definitely need to go and enlist. I think we need to go to sleep first. Damn it, Henry. Is there anywhere we could sleep? No. Why is it? Sorry, I'm just gonna like check something so quick. There's Bath, but there's something on the map I haven't experienced just yet. Oh, it's a bath. Okay, weird. So, what we will have to do is go through this and pray they let us through via this gate. Then we'll carry on and enlist. Right, Mutt, you better be a good boy. Let me just wash myself. We just had a full-scale bath by Catherine. We should be okay, Henry. So how do you get out from here? Oh my god, I thought it's a wolf. Why are the fires on? There is no food whatsoever cooking. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Blacksmith? Sharpening wheel? Is there anywhere we could sleep as well? No, we're not robbing anything. Calm yourself down, Henry. It's a camp full of bloody soldiers.
God be with you. Hey, you.
But sir, that's what you said last time. And the time.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Now I ain't no material to forge anything for you.
How dare you speak to me like that, you louse? You've forgotten who's in charge here. I know full well you rob our soldiers here. You get them to pay for repairs you never do.
But that's not true.
Then you're a right idiot.
They're just arguing. Sod him.
What's that you're doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
You don't want to break it.
I'm sorry. My bad. Oh, they're letting us through. No problem. Okay. I like that. What is the time, I wonder?
You silly. Hey, you're not allowed here.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Correct. You nightcrawler.
So you're allowed to go through it, but you can't go inside it. I guess this is like where all the top dogs asleep. Come on, Matt. Let's go. They don't want to let us through. We'll just take the normal peasants route. I do wonder, is there like an inn? Or a pub like we could just sleep in? No, it doesn't look like it. It's mad, like, there's a lot of soldiers and everyone loves drinking in this game. So they must be missing out. Okay, the guy probably asleep. Yeah. He's definitely asleep, Henry. So what we will do is step back. Fast forward to a reasonable morning time. We're going to stay classy. We're going to stay noble. Oh yes, oh yes. Are we all ready? Put that torch away. Jesus.
Lord be with you.
Oh, that's the one. Mark, come here. Come here. Mark, come here.
Heel.
Come here. Let me give you some food. You stay here.
Stay. Here, mutt.
Right, eat that and stay there.
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
Oh, God. Yeah, let's just say I know blacksmithing. Yeah, if we say I'm a warrior through and through, that's a bit hard. Because if you're already a warrior and known warrior, you would be automatically in some sort of an army group.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
A blacksmith, eh? Another sly tradesman who sees soldiers and thinks he can line his purse? Forget it.
I'm the best warrior far and wide. Give me any weapon, and I'll show you what I can do with it.
You? A warrior? Bollocks. Judging by the sight of you, the hardest work you ever do is raising a cup to your lips. And we've plenty here who can do that. Is there anything else you can do?
Wow, that guy doesn't budge, does he?
I don't have any other talents. Well, not important ones, at least.
Well, I can't say I'm hugely impressed. And what do you care about our regiment? You're not even from Prague.
Ah, God damn it. We're going to waste all day on this. You know what? Take me to your commander. I'll talk to him directly. The worst thing that can happen is he'll have me kicked out of here, and you'll be rid of me.
God's wounds. All right, come on then. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Damn, that worked.
Fuck are you?
My name's Henry,
So easy.
and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. He may not be a modern-day Samson, but he doesn't seem to lack courage.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
It's a deal. I'm not afraid of any job.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have what it takes.
Ha! Maybe he'll help us get out of this shithole at last.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlitz.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them if you find them.
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
Okay, let's just get cracking, Henry.
All right, I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
Wait, damn it! You don't know the most important bit yet. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about it, then. Now on your way.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
Very interesting. Musa, I don't know, but it's not a European name. I think it's like an African or Arabic name. If I'm not mistaken, I mean, I could be completely wrong, but Musa is 100% a Mediterranean, Middle Eastern name, something like that. Or African name, I don't know. I've had Musa of Mali. What did I say? It could be an African heritage name. I'm just saying it 20 seconds ago.
I'm looking for the local Sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight to me. Is that so? In any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali, scholar, traveler, and physician. At your service, friend.
Well, sorry to say this, but you're...
Very busy? May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir. How come you're so...
Big, wise, courteous?
Wait, Henry, what are you trying to say to him? Oh, shit. I don't want to sound, racist at all, but I don't think back in the day, like especially in Europe, they would see a dark skin people, and that's very interesting because it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like you go into, I don't know, let's just say China, and as an example, I'm just like a normal dark, I'm a bit tanned, I think, and once they see you, they're like, oh my god, we haven't seen someone like that. Like, this guy is in Chinese. And I think this is where Henry's reaction is, because everyone within the game, they're either European white or... No, more likely most of them are European white. So this is coming a bit of a surprise, but yeah. I think Henry's surprised. He's not being racist, he's just very surprised.
I'm sorry, I was just a bit taken by surprise. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I've had such a conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
Well, I thought that was just,
And as you see, it is not. So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. Can't you just give him some herb that will wake him up? You're a physician, aren't you?
A physician, not a magician. But there might be one possibility. One can make a decoction from valerian and mint, which is called cockerel potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
Hold on. I have something like that here.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find out.
Very well, friend. I will try to trust you.
Oh shit, I hope this doesn't... What did you give him, Henry? God damn it, what did he give him? You didn't give him one of these, like, poisonous. What are we... Oh, we're meant to give it to him. Here it goes. Oh, okay. See how that works?
All right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
We didn't brew it, we just bought it.
Where am I? Ow, that hurts.
Mishek? What's wrong?
What happened?
Christ! Can you hear me? Calm down and talk to me.
Holy Mother of God, save me. Saint Michael, protect me.
Mishek, wake up! Oh, don't like this. Wake up, you hear? Mishek! Oh, fuck!
What potion did you give him, you fool?
Oh, fuck, I think we killed him. I'm sorry, Musa. I'm really sorry, bro.
Now. It's nothing too bad. Stop that!
You robbed that dead man!
Oh, no, I'm not. I promise I'm not.
Easy now. I surrender.
I didn't rob him at all.
I won't let you get away with robbing the dead.
I didn't.
All right.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen.
I didn't steal anything, mate.
You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong to you. In that case, an indulgence will...
Oh, goodness me, man. What is wrong with these people? I'm just checking what does he have. Either way, let's go and find the lost soldiers. The lost soldiers. Why am I speaking in a very French accent? Oh my god, they are like all their way up here. And this Melshov town, I don't think anybody likes us there. But hey ho, the less we would give an F. Because we got badass Henry in here. It does feel good, like we gained these Master Strikes, extra long sword skills from the Devil Dry. I feel comfortable now, us having a fight whenever it's kind of brought to us. But after maybe a couple of episodes or so, I'm gonna do a lot of digging in terms of the weapon choices, because apparently we might be able to buy expensive weapons that will work against shielded soldiers. And they're going to be extremely bloody expensive. I mean, if you look here, we only got 631. So we're not really poor, but also at the same time, we're not like minted. Okay, we want to get to that minted status, and I don't want to like brag about this, but I've seen like some videos on YouTube, people like doing less than 20 hours in the game, but they got shitloads of money. I'm like, bro, really? Like, that's just impossible. Then I'll find out, like, when I was checking some of the videos, I'm not slagging anyone here. They're playing it on PC. So, literally last night, I was reading the only platform that you could get unlimited coins is the bloody PC. And I'm like, that's fine. You know, you could put a Chi on and just, what's the name of it? Get a huge amount of money. But I can't really do that for our sake here. And I don't want to do it. I've done it before and I was really transparent about it when we were doing GTA 4 or GTA San Andreas. And I was just kind of, I said it like during the videos, I've put a couple of codes in just because I can't be bothered to go to the gun store. It was just like an absolute mission. It was just, I felt it was an unnecessary stop and I didn't want to include it in the playthrough. So I was like going, we got the money. I could put a few codes in and it's just GTA San Andreas or GTA 4. The whole main purpose of it, I wanted us to enjoy living the game. I didn't really care about, you know, grinding it out and making every single penny and earning the dollar sort of a thing. And between me and you, if we had that option where if I would, let's say, buy £5 of credit and would give me 10,000 croissants or 10,000 coins, I'll probably do it and just kind of be transparent about it. But I can't do it at all here on the PlayStation 5 Pro. So yeah, that is a bit of a frustration because I've seen many people on PC who just got shitloads of armor and the most expensive armor and weapon in a short period of time. Like, yeah, really can't do that. I promise, if I ever do that, I love you all. I'll just put it as it is and be honest about it. Right, where are we going, Henry? Hold on. Okay. So, we have a horse trader. Just gonna stop there to see what the prices of horses are. And I'm not saying we're gonna change bubbles like now. I just want to get an idea. Just for our sake, you know, our later stage. If we want to upgrade our whip, our beloved girl here, Bubbles. Because we're going to get to a point where we want to get a really powerful horse that carries a lot of stuff and also very strong in battles. Let's have a chat.
What can I do for you?
Do you sell horses here?
Aye, that's me. Sell, exchange, harness. And I also clean hooves when I really have to. Pick a horse and bring me the coin. Simple.
Did you say you also exchange horses? Because I already have one.
As long as it's not some nag, I'll take the value off the price of the new one. And who knows? If you've got an expensive horse, I might end up paying you. I hope you've had a good look at the horses, because we don't give any refunds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did you?
No.
Do they have 5 legs or something?
Are you trying to impress me with your wit? You're wasting your time. I repeat, no refunds. Every horse here at Malashoff is different when it comes to bravery, strength, stamina, and speed. The better the horse, the higher the price. Makes sense, doesn't it? Well, are you going to have a look?
I reckon that's a good idea.
But only go into the corral during the day, all right? Otherwise, you might end up with a pitchfork in the arse.
So we need to have a look at the horses. Oh, they're all here. Like a closed area. Makes sense. Oh, okay. This is good. They actually tell you straight away what is it in terms of the comparison. So capacity 148. I mean, ours now is carrying even more. Pretty cool. So our Bebbles is better. Oh, okay. It's crazy. 200. Okay. I'm just looking at the capacity because we want a horse that has a huge amount of capacity. And so far, none beats our beloved Pebbles. Did we check this guy out? Oh my god. He's got a lot of capacity. 368. Okay. Right, this one. Ardo. It looks pretty... Do they have balls? Sorry, I'm just checking. I think they do have balls. It's very important we know the sex. The stamina... it's okay. Speed is 48. Courage is 30. Yes, it's a very difficult choice. It's kind of like you give up the stamina for the higher capacity. No. Just, we won't do it. Not yet. Not yet.
Mutt!
No, not Mutt. Sorry. Come here, girl. Looks like we're staying with you. Looks like we are staying with you.
Go!
So, we are... how are we going to get... We're going to have to jump this. This is going to go badly. Oh, no, not bad.
Go! Go!
Yeah, it just... There wasn't like a huge amount of difference apart from the capacity in that last horse we checked, the black one. So... Guess we're staying with you, baby girl. This doesn't feel good. We just gotta hope we don't get ambushed too. Right, so...
Go!
What do we have here? Old Lothar. Did we ask around, Henry, or what? What's up, Matt? There's something he doesn't like.
This way's no good. I'll have to go around.
What is that? I hear somebody fighting.
A wagon in the proud colours. Could the missing soldiers have holed up here? But why? I have to find the painted...
What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost if you value your life.
Calm down. I just want to talk.
Talk then, before I kick your arse out.
Well, we're talking. Calm yourself down.
I've only come for one document. That's all I want from you.
What fucking document? Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to Sedlets? Dobredella. The fellow hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for. But all that's in the fucking chest is useless shit and some stupid fucking parchment. Hey, how come you know about it?
Cat sent me here for it. He wanted me to find you and bring it back.
Cats? That old wineskin ain't given up yet? We thought he'd see sense and leave us be when none of the fools he sent after us came back.
What happened to the people Cat sent after you?
What do you think? A few of them probably did a runner. Some are still looking for us. And the ones that found us, see that stream there? That's what carried away what was left of them.
Why did you quit the army, anyway? I reckon that's a bit risky.
Unlike battling all the time, you mean? We were just fed up with it. Sleeping in a shitty tent, never getting a proper meal, and on top of that, all the slaughtering.
What do you plan to do? You can't hide forever.
We'll take everything worth anything, hunt for something to eat, and take to the hills. Every man for himself. With a bit of luck, they'll forget about us in a month or two, and we'll be able to go back to Prague.
There's no point dragging this out, is there? Just give me the charter, and I'll be on my way.
And you'll leave us be?
Oh, yes.
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass.
Go wherever you like. I just need the parchment.
All right. It's up in the loft, in the painted chest. You can take it. There's a ladder in the chamber. And you never saw us, right? My respects.
I don't care.
Oh, he's giving us the key.
Hey? I heard something.
Oh, he said upstairs in the loft.
What the? What? What? Did I imagine it? Huh? What?
If you're going to the camp, watch out for Crow. He's dodgy, he is.
So where's the loft? Is it in here? Oh, okay.
Must be mad.
Let's get in and get the heck out of here. Oh, we got other stuff? Yes, we will take. Right, Matt.
What's that?
Let me just move something to our inventory. It's a bit heavy, to be fair. That soldier's saddle thing. What? It's got to be all the way down. Is it? Did I just like miss that? Oh, here. No. Sorry, I'm just like, what the heck? Where's it gone? We'll just move the beloved heavy stuff. That's heavy. There was something else that is, it's like a saddle we just taken. Oh, here. Right.
Huh?
Let's get out of here, Mark. I don't want any unnecessarily trouble. It's not worth it, you know. There are quite few of them in there as well. So I'd rather not like pick a fight unnecessarily. Like it's just not needed. Be too much effort. And realistically, we just gotta get that document and get back. No one else is gonna care less, you know.
Forbidden for me.
Having a conversation with Musa of Mali. We're gonna have to interrupt that.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz, did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons? Where are they now? What did you do with them?
Oh. I took care of them, mate. Don't you worry.
I was lucky enough to catch them off their guard. They're dead.
You took them all on by yourself? You must have been damn fucking lucky. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Laughing Rock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsons.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlets?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
Yeah, we can't afford the hangover.
Me? I don't drink much.
Call yourself a man? As your captain, I order you to have a fucking drink. I don't like drinking alone. And you can forget about Musa.
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Thank you, sir. But I'm no good at dice.
You dare turn down your captain?
Oh my God, Musa, chill out.
Right. You'll play. That's an order.
Yeah, but what if he actually beats us?
All right.
We're going to be crap in dice games anyway.
At last.
Here goes nothing. Choose the dice and badges you want to play with. We'll go with the highest one.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Oh, this is going to be stressful, dude. Yeah, I'm going to try to pretend that I know what to do. Yeah, okay, we're just going to pass.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
I just can't even remember the game, so we're just going to give up. I don't want to sound like an absolute idiot, but I just...
That's the way it's fucking...
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. I almost had you. Oh, well, you were better, sir. That's all there is to it.
Come now, don't start blubbing. You'll get me back next time, won't you? And now for a drink.
I think we meant to let him win anyway, because that way we get more reputation. It's bizarre, but we all know we have to lose to him.
Hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
Oh, there's something.
What's going on? This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tudo presente. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
In the middle of the camp?
Him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
Right, you need to get back, Henry. We can't be seen checking the cannon out.
What are your orders, Lord of Buramalaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
We have to keep it quiet because he's a leader of a whole army. So it's just too bloody risky to kind of put on a show, that's for sure. But he knows that anyway.
But we have to tell someone. Let's leave for Sedlets first thing in the morning, and let Sigismund sort it out himself.
Have you lost your fucking mind? If Sigismund finds out what happened, he'll throw us to that Cuman rabble in the hope they won't all fuck off back to Hungary. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp.
Oh, that's nasty.
Kurva. You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
Oh, really? Just gonna have to send him off.
All right. Go and get some rest, and I'll take a look around.
What do you fucking mean, rest? I'm going to have a think.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have a think and just bloody let us worry about it. Wait a minute, Mott. Come here. Come here.
Track.
Can we like pull something out of this blood and get Mott to kind of sniff around it?
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
Oh yeah. That's a lockpick. kind of goes off the blood. Come with me, just in case. Just in case I need you, my boy.
And the lock looks scratched. Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key. Was someone trying to steal something? Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here.
Fucking hell, look how big that is.
Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Cats to move it out of the camp somehow. Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store would be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
What's wrong, Matt? I don't like it when he tenses like that. There's nothing here of an interest. If somebody's guarding the cannon, which I assume they would be chilling in this area. But there isn't anything here. So I can't find anything at all which is linked to the leader. We're going to have to chat with him. I mean, it's realistically not our problem.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
I noticed that the powder store is unlocked. That can't be deliberate, can it?
No, it fucking can't. Unless Shirtan wanted to spice up his porridge in the middle of the night, it looks like there's a thief about again.
Again?
It's already happened once or twice that someone went to steal powder. That's why we had it moved up here. Maybe Shirtan disturbed the thief on the job and he started waving a dagger around.
Uh-oh. Yeah, why would he take the black powder? Does anyone else have a cannon? Or maybe it could be used in what they call it. The pistol. The pistol? The pistol. It's basically the medieval gun.
But why would anyone steal black powder?
How about because it's fucking expensive? You'd be surprised who'd happily take it off your hands. In Corinthia, I met this bloke who used black powder to blow up cliffs. You make a hole, pour in the powder, cover it up again, and set fire to it. He did pretty well for himself, but in the end a flying rock tore his head off. But this isn't the time or place for that. Let's go to the infirmary instead and take a look at Shirtan. Maybe Musa's already finished with him.
Finished with him?
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Shirtan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Shirtan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. Sir Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Shirtan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
Oh.
Isn't it possible you gave him the wrong treatment? Maybe you missed something.
I have taken care of countless wounded men. I know what I am doing. And if I say Chetan was poisoned, then he was poisoned. They must have mixed something into the wine.
What do you have wine for if you don't drink?
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chetan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else?
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon?
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
I'm going to have to stand up for Musa. Like, he's expert in what he's doing.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chetan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chetan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
I'm going to be blunt because no matter what Henry's going to say, the nobleman is always just going to be locked completely into his brain.
I'd say my opinion on these things doesn't matter. You're the commander.
Of course I am. But you could answer my questions when I fucking ask you.
Wow.
Well, sir, I'm just a common villager. I don't know much about such matters, but I'd say Musa is up to his ears in shit.
You got that fucking right.
But you won't just leave this be, will you?
Could I look on while an innocent man gets hanged? And if I can't let that happen, then neither can you. And that's an order.
Well, what are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
Yeah, who's the royal justiciar? It's like a high-level chief commander who's like making all the laws.
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, aye, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Stieber of Stiebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Grozov brings him here, then we're all up to our ears in the shit.
Who is this Stibor of Stiebersitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. And you don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
Yeah, maybe we could use Catherine's help. Not being harsh, she does have a good pair of tits, so those could come in really handy.
Well, I know one of the bathhouse wenches. Maybe she could distract the guard while I slip past and talk to Musa.
That's not a bad idea. If you can talk her into it, that's bound to work. Off you go, then.
How much time do we have for this investigation?
2 days at most, I'd say. Then Sigismund's deputy will arrive from Sedlitz. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
Okay, Commander. Leave it with us. We are gonna have to find Catherine. Don't tell me she's outside. Oh no, she's still in there. Okay, that's a good thing. And this time we won't be having any bath or extra cleaning services. Is there anywhere we could sleep here? I'm just very curious. Oh, Jesus. Get back to the main path, Henry. Come on, Matt. We will have to take this way. Oh, greetings, sir. Is there any food? I don't get it. It's there. Just put some food cooking. It's waste of energy, you bombers. Right, let me just check the map that we are going the right way. Yes, we are.
South I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Blemius. They have neither head nor neck. Their face is in the middle of their belly.
If you say so, bud. Where is she? Gotta wake her up, mate. Wake up, baby. Wake up.
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise. What is it this time?
There's a guard posted outside Musa's tent. I need to lure him away for a while. So I thought...
That I could use my feminine charms on him?
Something like that.
You're out of luck. I have my own problems now. I told you when I was bathing you, remember? But maybe if you were to help me out...
Seriously? Like seriously, Catherine?
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me. I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. And once, I even heard something.
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
That's creepy as fuck. Like, really, really creepy.
Do you think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
Has anything else strange happened?
No. Except maybe... I lost a shoe.
A shoe? Just one?
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
I could think of a few things.
Yuck.
That was nasty, Henry. Them thoughts are very nasty.
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like? Polish? German?
Hungarian. You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else. I reckon it was some Cuman.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night. I haven't slept a wink since.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
Maybe kick his ass.
Well, if he really did steal your shoe, Mutt could track him down.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something to get the scent.
Well, you've got the other shoe, don't you? You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's dependable.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep, that's all I care about.
Don't you worry. We got your back, baby. We got your back.
I could explain to him that a woman like you isn't for him.
I suppose. If you tell him firmly enough.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
Right. This is the first time we will be able to use Mott to actually track stuff, which is just phenomenal. This is so bloody exciting. So command track. We're going to give him Catherine shoes. Oh, this is so cute, man. Jeez. Go on, Mutt. Right, let's just follow you around. He knows what he's doing. Go on, boy.
You silly doggy.
Imagine if it would be the commander himself. That'll be even more messed up. It's all right, Matt. Take your time. You just gotta go and find that creep.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Oh?
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives?
Okay, good boy. So you basically found him.
Sit.
And what I'll do as well... I know. I'm going to praise you, don't worry.
You silly doggy.
And also, we'll feed you something. I won't going to give you this bad wolf meat. Just give you that. I think we need to have a chat, mate. Oi. Is it you? What's the time now? It's 1 o'clock. I'll just wait until they pass. I just want to find out if... Maybe he's on night patrol. Oh, he's there. What the hell? Wait a second. Alright. Let's go. Come on, Mutt. Nothing's happened. We had a really good conversation.
Come here.
That's all. I do wonder what we're going to tell Catherine about it. It's alright, he was sleeping, and what happened is we woke him up and wished him sweet dreams. And during our wishes, I think he's had a bit of a heart attack. Yeah, that's what happened, Catherine.
I found the Cuman who was stalking you. He's called Chakan, and I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Ah, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I killed him. That's how.
What?
He could have exposed us. Or worse, hurt you.
Damn it, Henry. I was hoping you'd settle this quietly. And what about my shoes?
Ah, right. I reckon I should give that back. But I'm afraid I didn't find the other one.
Oh, well. I suppose I'll just have to steal another pair.
Oh, yes. But you need to wake up and help us out with Musa.
So you'll lure the guard away from Musa's tent? I scratched your back.
All right, what can I do with you? I'll try to lure him to the bathhouse. But then we're quits, right? I hope he won't stink at least.
Well. So what is she doing? Is she going to go and do it now? Yeah, she'll change. Just going to check out the journal quick. Okay. We'll just have to wait for her. It's a bit of an awkward kind of situation because now it's like 1 o'clock. And imagine if just a woman comes up to a man, especially a soldier who doesn't really get a lot of jiggy action or spicy action. She just goes to him, would you like to have a bath at 2 o'clock in the morning? I bet you not. The answer's going to be, hell yeah. I think you need to stay here. I love you a lot, but just stay here for a bit.
Stay.
Is he like inside? Yeah, he's just around here. Okay. Just gonna follow Catherine. Keep it very casual, like we're having a nice little night walk. Oh, there's some food here? What?
What are you skulking around for, you crook?
Oh, shut up, mate. Absolute bumbucklat. Go on, Catherine.
Good day, soldier boy. What are you standing around here for?
I'm on guard.
My word. What are you guarding?
That's a secret.
Oh, good lord. You must be very important to get a task like that, eh?
I reckon. This is child's play for me. You should see me in battle.
Ooh, I'm sure I'd be terrified.
You'd have nothing to fear, dearie. I'd protect you.
How gallant. Oh, you ought to be rewarded for that. Wouldn't you like me to give you a nice bath?
Well, I can't deny I've been standing here for quite a while. Think like a pig's ass.
Oh, no.
Come on, Catherine. We'll work your magic.
Not like that.
There you go. Enjoy your bath to the max, mate. Where is Musa? Here he is. The Mali Terminator.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozov said...
Ah, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinje sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
Maybe the wine been given to him pre-poisoned anyway, knowing that he's gonna drink it.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair. Nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
That's crazy. If Catherine was involved, I'll be really, really pissed off.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
Well, wouldn't it be enough to search the whole camp? I don't imagine many people here keep poison on them, eh?
You would be surprised, my friend. I may not be an expert, but I know that many everyday things are actually poisonous. What is more, you cannot just run around the camp searching people and then try to figure out which of that horde is the murderer.
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
And could I help you somehow? Can't be that hard, can it?
Certainly not. Why study something for years when common sense is enough? I'm sorry. That was not courteous of me. I am sure you will manage somehow. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
You have a whole book just about poisons? Where did you get it?
I bought it on my way here, in Moravia. I have not yet had time to study it properly, but please, do not mention it to anyone. It would not look good for someone in my situation to have such a book. You surely understand.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. I can manage that.
Yeah, you say that. Can we just not help him escape, Henry?
What if we forgot about finding the murderer and I just helped you escape? You'd be long gone before Grozav found out.
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance is a little conspicuous.
Yeah, he's very different.
Hide in this country. Yeah. And even if I did get away by some miracle, they would punish you and cats instead of me. I cannot allow that.
I get that completely. Right, let's hit the road, Henry. So we got a couple of points. We need to examine the corpse or the body, take samples from it, read the book of poisons, and figure out which poison. I just hope it's not guarded. Oh, it is. Bloody hell. You alright, mate?
Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye. Me and my comrade there.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing. We didn't do nothing.
Oh, really? You sound a bit offensive about it.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chertan, he went as pale as a ghost. But he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get cats. If it wasn't for him, Chertan would have bled to death there.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, Christ.
You absolute idiot.
You two were asleep up there?
No, we might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we wasn't sleeping. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Chertan started yelling, it was all peace and quiet.
Oh, God.
How did you find Chertan?
I don't remember too well. I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store, and there he was on the ground.
Have you noticed anyone suspicious hanging around by the powder store recently?
There's always someone going in and out. But no strangers. Not everyone can get up to that part of the camp. In fact, everyone who has access came to the place where Chertan was lying.
Oh, that's very good information. That means multiple suspects.
As far as I know, there were two of you on guard duty on the tower. What's the other soldier like?
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met. Can't keep his mouth shut. A complete twat.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat sometimes.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. Like, he was living in a cave until now. I tried to tell him I'm not fucking interested, but he doesn't take any notice. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Chertan shut him up for a while.
Okay. Okay, maybe reading this is going to be a bit pointless. Because we're going to have to examine the body, but that guy's just stood there like a lump.
I'm sorry.
How the hell am I meant to get in there then? There's got to be a different way. I think this guard will freak out. Should we just put him to sleep? But if we put him to sleep, we might have to just like hide him here. Oh, maybe not. Way too many guards around. Just knock him out. Grab the body. And this is going to be very sad. But we're going to have to slaughter that poor fella. But we can't just like leave him to remember our face Potentially. I'm not saying he would, but you never know. Now, this is where it gets really nasty. Henry. See what he has? Oh my god, 1,600. We have a good longsword. 2 grand helmet? Yes, please. Anything else worth an armor leg? Yeah, we'll take anything that is worth it. Strip dice. It's not like we're ever going to use it, but hey ho. Bandages, dried apples. I'm gonna take the expensive stuff, even if we don't wear it, because eventually we could sell it off. Right, that's it. Are you like fucking joking? There's another guard now. Are you for real? That guy needs to piss off, no offense. Oh, here he is.
All right. Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything. And forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch. He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. No signs of poisoning.
How about the neck?
What a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right, but he also threw his guts up. Ugh. There's no way I'm examining that.
Oh, get your shit together, mate.
That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Cherton. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? Oh, his belly's hacked to ribbons. Who could have butchered him like that, for God's sake? Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. These things can't tell me anything, unfortunately. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasm started?
As in, like, sign of struggling.
It hurts just to think about it. Completely rigid. Just like the arms. But, oh, Christ, what a stink!
Oh, that thing is, like, pissing me off when you look at the top. There's, like, something wiggling.
God, that's rank. I'll examine some other part of him instead. That'll have to do. I found out enough. He had spasms, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking, or lots of things.
We have to get to the bottom of this.
I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
Okay.
Christ.
What a senseless death. But who killed him?
Hold on. I think we need to... read the book. Oh, sorry. No worries. Read the Book of Poisons, which is probably not that one. It's inside there as well. Oh Oh shit, they're gonna find the bodies, for goodness sake, man. What? I can't bloody... Oh. Here it goes. Our first ever lockpick, which will go bad.
I'm on the way. May God be with you, friend. There must be some clues that'll lead me to the murder.
So how do I do it? Right.
He was such a good man, bud. Such a shame.
Where's that damn gravedigger?
Oh my god, we done it! Our first ever, like, lockpick. This is unbelievable.
I hope someone pays.
Wow. Just bloody wow. I don't know. I'm gonna fly from happiness now. I'll read the book. Can we just... Ooh. A lot going on here.
May God be with you, friend.
And I bet you these kind of potions aren't the stuff where you could find anywhere else. Right, let's just sit down. And we're going to read the book of poisons. I can't believe we just unlocked our first chest in the game. I'm going to start getting emotional, you know? Right, the Book of Poison. Read that. Is that a matter of just reading it quickly and...
Right, that's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned.
Okay. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm not going to go and read a whole book and, you know, waste 2 hours of our life reading it. I think that guy is still having a bath. I hope he's not putting it on Catherine too and getting sexual and shit. I'll feel really guilty.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertown was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
Oh crap. It's either that or that. Damn, I can't remember the top of the book when actually Henry said, oh yeah, I know the reason. Let's go with Kiss of Death. I generally can't remember.
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book, but if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
Oh, crap.
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? I'll search the tents of everyone who's somehow connected with the murder, and we'll see.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you turn up, and everything is turned upside down. You have done more in a few days than others in many weeks.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying that I find it very, very strange.
I mean, come on, man. No, we don't want to say, oh, you tested me. It's like, You tell him you're breaking my balls. That's just too rude.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
He has a point. It's like Musa is within a prison that is more or less not a prison, but he knows that he can't run away from him because the camp, the commander, they need him. So even if they have to jail him to keep him, he knows very well there is no way out for him being in here.
How did you come to be in Sigismund's court?
That is a long story. I once served Sultan Bayezid. Although the Osmans are not that welcoming to my people, the Sultan at the time received envoys from all over the world, so I was useful. But soon after, we found ourselves at war with Timur and his Golden Horde. Luckily, that is, luckily for me, it was around then that Sigismund's messenger came to see the Sultan, and I managed to persuade the Sultan to send me to Hungary as a goodwill gesture. I am sure you understand that I did not want to wait for Timur's savages to cut my head off. But let us just say that King Sigismund did not show me the respect my position is worthy of. Instead of making me his counselor and physician, he sent me here.
What an a-hole.
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend, but I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here and perhaps even return home, but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
I better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Investigate the murder. I mean, blind me. Wait, how many tents? Oh, I hate it when the map does this. Even Moose's tent? Okay. This is going to be difficult to access because I think this is the higher commander tent. So... Oh. Let's get rid of some of the extra weight. So we are a bit lighter. We're going to keep all the portions because we're not touching these. Wedding beer, we're never going to use it realistically. Anything heavy? Fine wine? No. We could buy that from anywhere. Wait, hold on. Saying to us to search Moose's tent. But like, surely he's there, right? Oh.
Where's that damn gravedigger?
No one is outside.
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies.
So there's nothing here?
I wouldn't mind a piece of that.
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
Yeah, but we are already quite heavy as it is, mate.
Where's that damn gravedigger?
Beautiful.
Ugh,
But
it's
empty.
starting to stink.
No poison.
So there's nothing here. I mean, it's going to be bloody idiotic because he's here anyway. If he found any kind of poison, he would tell us.
Where's that damn grave digger?
Let's go to the next one. Oh god, we're going to have to drop more things. Sorry. It's bloody annoying. Oh, what are we going to drop now? A lot of the stuff that we're carrying is actually expensive. And I really do want to sell them. Can we access our horse? Oh yeah, we could move stuff to our horse. Here we go. Yeah, that's better. Now I'm just going to go back and be extra cheeky. And just take some shit.
Ugh, it's starting to stink. I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
Open that little chest now.
Where's that damn grave digger?
I don't think they could actually search our horse, so...
Ugh, it's starting to stink.
What's this guy? I think that's a guy who's guarding the bodies. Jesus. No, I'm not going to steal something in front of him. That will be very low life. Oh, what are you hiding, Stephen Crow? What are you hiding, eh?
Is that blood? No, piss. Ugh. Filthy pig.
No, that's nasty, Stephen. That's bloody nasty. Got 1,000? Yeah, we will take that.
How did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here. The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses?
Well, maybe you shouldn't talk that loud, Henry. No offense, we don't want to get fucking caught.
Oak. And dry as a bone. Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
It's probably fucking him, innit? So there isn't anything else I need to investigate. Oh, okay. And by the way, I did have to go back to Moose's tent because we missed one spot.
No, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to.
Shit, is someone there? Oh, just a bloody light.
Just a broom. Ugh, stinks of vomit.
Oh yeah, we'll get some dried food.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
So what's left? We're gonna have to search Grozov tent, and next to it, prepare to defend Musa at the trial. I reckon the trial will be during night. Sorry, during the day. It won't be during night. My bad. How do I go inside there? I'll have to go through the main gate up front. Jesus, was that a cow? That sounded like a cow. I wish we had enough time. We'd just go robbing people everywhere while they sleep.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
I'm not, mate. I'm not. Good evening to you both. Shit, that tent is well lit. Right, wait a minute. I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna save just in case. Just in case. Starting to learn some lessons. Yeah, everyone is minding their own business.
Commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times.
I'll be bloody extra careful.
How could anyone drink all this?
Oh shit.
At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet. Grozov doesn't strike me as a keen reader.
I feel bad. We're just robbing people. Anything expensive? No, you cheap bastard.
Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
Oh, don't tell me we got Oh, just prepared to defend Musa. So it's not realistically we have to search anything here. Sorry, just a bit of a dull moment. Here goes nothing. Well, we searched everything, so...
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grozov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
No, he's innocent.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Yeah, he didn't have anything to poison. Yeah, he didn't have anything, really.
Chertan was poisoned, wasn't he? But I searched the whole infirmary and Musa's tent and didn't find any poison anywhere.
Why would I have any? I heal people.
Musa of Mali will remain silent until I personally ask him a question.
Shut up, Musa.
You aren't going to believe
Shut up.
this boy, sir. Are you? Musa could easily have hidden the poison somewhere. The camp's big enough for that. Or did you search the whole camp on your hands and knees, soldier?
But if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Chertan?
Oh, yes, drop it. Stephen Crow.
Chertan was killed by our corporal. Stephen, known as Crow.
What? Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow? That one with the mustache?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up in it.
Nobody asked for your opinion, but I am eager to hear yours, lad. And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the powder store, by your reckoning?
Oh, this is difficult.
Crow broke in and was going to set fire to it, but Chertan caught him in the act. A fight broke out, and that's how it ended.
Set fire to it? Do you think I'm mad? Where's your proof?
Oh, man.
There was a prize lock lying on the ground by the ammunition store. If Katz or Grozab had wanted to go inside, they'd have simply used their own key.
Is that all you've got against me? In case you hadn't noticed, there are scores of people in this camp who haven't got a key to the ammunition store.
But you're the only one who was loitering up there at night.
Stop all this shouting! Listening to peasants like you two is painful, so keep it short and to the point. What happened next? You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Crow helped carry Chertan. He must have poured it down his throat on the way.
Sir Musa, did you see anything like that?
No, sir. It was not even possible. We had enough trouble carrying Chertan.
Ha! Even if that happened to be true, where would I have got the poison?
You brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Katz, I hereby convict that corporal of yours for murder.
What?
Sir Grossoff, have a gallows erected.
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than it need be. We could have you tortured, too.
You whoresons! Just try and catch me! Now you're getting...
Oh, really? Okay. Whoop your ass and bum bum.
I'd say we've cleared everything up.
True. Get rid of the body outside the camp. He doesn't deserve to be buried with soldiers who fell for the king. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa, for all this unpleasantness.
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp. Under these circumstances, I can't let you remain here unsupervised.
What? I didn't do anything.
Exactly. And look where your inaction brought us. I will take command for the moment.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. And much more besides. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure Katz will be happy to leave it to me.
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we, Henry?
Well, at last.
About time.
Well, a lad helps with an investigation and it goes straight to his head. You won't be keeping that up for long, though. At Sedlitz, you can look forward to training so tough that you'll go cross-eyed. Go and pack your stuff.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last time.
He just want to say Catherine, all right? So tell Catherine that the perjurers are moving out.
Everything all right?
Hold on. Where is she? She's all the way down there. Oh, God.
No need to worry. Just because
Are we allowed to, like, steal something from him?
What's wrong with you? You can't rob the dead. Give up.
Sorry. I'm going. Oh, bloody hell. He's just...
Yeah, I'll be right on it.
Well, what'll it be?
Never.
That's quite enough.
Hey, calm down, calm down.
Mercy! Yeah. I surrender!
I won't let you get away with
I
robbing.
think I messed it up. Yeah, but he's going to take the fine and take everything off me as well. Yep. I reloaded the game, waited for the soldier to actually move away from the body, and just stole everything. Mark, what is wrong with you?
Come here.
Stop barking at people. Chill out.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the Cuman's asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything, so they're ready for the ambush.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
Wow, that was too harsh. Kath, way too harsh. Let's get back to the commander and tell him it's time to ride out. It's time to hit the road. I bet you not he's going to be shitting himself when he actually finds out we are not loyal at all and we're here just for the cannon or for the big gun. I wonder if back in the day they had a different phrase for the cannon, like a nickname for it in the war. The hell that... Why that cow is in the middle of the way, just standing there, doing nothing? What's wrong with these people? Like, why are you just standing there, naked, fam? It's weird. Really, really weird.
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this. I still can't believe that Kryle betrayed us. Why the fuck didn't I notice anything earlier?
Ah, don't worry about it. He was one wily bastard.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And I was thinking the post should go to someone capable. You may be new, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads will obey you. I'll make sure of that. What do you say?
Oh, this is difficult. Very difficult.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes. What else, you dolt?
It'll be an honor, sir.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine. You must know by now I'm not keen on formalities. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get out of here before dark. Right, Corporal. Order the men to get onto the wagons.
Aye, sir.
Sedlets awaits.
This is crazy. Like, Henry is a proper ranking officer now.
The devil jumps him from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the arms, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving birth to such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with it.
Here it goes. Oh, Henry, that was nasty. Madness. I can't believe it. I genuinely cannot believe we had to take the higher ranking officer job, corporal. Oh. Mark, let's go. Get working, buddy. Get working. Oh.
We're going to cut
Oh, ouch!
You can't stand up today.
Come on, Mark. Good boy. That's a good boy. I need to regain some of my energy. Oh. That was like fucking lethal.
Leave him alone!
Right, before we talk to Zishka, okay, let's just get some stuff. I think I could access our horse from here. Very nice.
A lot of blood.
I don't want to just kind of leave.
Stop it.
Because we're going to have some expensive gear laying around. Now we kind of cleaned up the scene. The chat with Bossman Zishka. I think he's in pain. Or maybe not. Maybe he's just trying to wake up.
There. It's done.
What's the matter? Aren't you happy?
It just doesn't seem right. What we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
Maybe we'll tell him go without me. If we do that, we probably could go back to Kottenberg. No, it's not the right time. Let's just crack on with it. I'm thinking of just selling the stuff we gained from looting, etc. And upgrading our armor, maybe upgrading our sword. Nah, let's just go with Zishka. Well, we could do that after this event. No, let's go to Kottenberg.
There's something I still have to take care of.
You want to have a drink to celebrate that we're still alive, eh? All right, then. But don't take too long. You don't want to miss pointing von Bergov's own cannon up his nose, do you? Damn it, lads, get a move on! We'll never make it to Devil's Den today at this rate.
Yeah, let's head back to Kottenberg. I'm praying we don't have any issues with Kottenberg. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Yeah, we're not like wanted or anything, so it should be absolutely fine. Just, it'll do us good to, I don't know, refuel, get fresh weapons on, go to the blacksmith and fix our armor. You know, just to call it an engine startup again.